The INTP personality type is rare and special. People of this type are probably some of the quirkiest and most socially awkward individuals you could ever meet. Many great thinkers with extraordinary minds and eccentric personalities were INTPs, with Albert Einstein being the most outstanding example of this personality type in its pure form. So what makes INTPs be the way they are? Here are 6 reasons the INTP personality type is one of the quirkiest and most misunderstood. Number 1. The romantic side of relationships doesn't make much sense to INTPs. We INTPs are great analysts, so we are able to see through people. It's not uncommon for us to give advice to our friends or predict the outcome of a relationship just by analyzing people's personalities and behavioral patterns. Yet, some other aspects of human relationships are simply beyond our understanding. Thus, the lovey-dovey side of a relationship is incomprehensible for us, as we value things like respect, understanding, and deep communication in the first place. So flowers, gifts, cute names, and promises of eternal love don't really make sense to us. An INTP can completely seriously say something like, I quote, "It's not possible that he could fall in love with you so soon. Don't fool yourself. Love at first sight exists only in the movies." Number 2. INTPs don't get what social relations are about. Similarly, we are unable to understand how social relations work. We seek a deep connection with other people and crave meaningful conversations, so we see no point in maintaining relations with someone based only on social necessity. It just doesn't make sense to us why we should ask a neighbor how he or she is doing and how their weekend was if we have nothing in common except for living in the same street. Our way of thinking is simple. Why would I talk to someone if we don't have anything interesting to discuss? It would be a waste of time. No need to say that this kind of behavior may be mistaken for disrespect and arrogance. But the truth is that we don't hate or disrespect other people. We just don't like having pointless, superficial conversations. Number 3. We physically can't stand small talk. For the reasons described previously, we don't simply hate small talk. I would say we are physically unable to participate in it. Our brain seems to have a switch button that automatically sets our mind into ignore mode when someone talks about insignificant stuff. So when we hear conversations about food, clothes, homemaking, etc., we just slip into our inner realm of thought, paying no attention to what is being discussed. At the same time, when someone is trying to have small talk with us, asking something like, "What did you eat for dinner?" or "How was your weekend?" we give a 1 or 2 word answer and change the subject. This is another reason why a person with an INTP personality type may seem weird and even rude to others. Number 4. We are really scatterbrained and detached from reality. INTP personality type has a strong inclination towards deep thought. We love to reflect on the essence of being, life after death, the nature of reality, and other thought-provoking things. That's why we can often be found immersed in our thoughts and detached from reality. For this reason, we tend to be scatterbrained. To those around us, it may seem that we just live inside our heads and are not conscious of what is going on in the world around us. It's especially evident when we are too captivated by an idea or a project. We just keep thinking it over all day long, losing the sense of time, forgetting to eat, and putting on clothes inside out. Number 5. We are ridiculously impractical. INTPs are true masters of theoretical, abstract thought. This, in turn, results in the fact that we are ridiculously impractical. INTPs can come up with the most brilliant ideas and incredibly complex theories. Yet, we are useless when it comes to facing the mundane challenges of life. Sometimes, a simple task like going to a public office for some paperwork or buying a washing machine can make us feel completely helpless. We INTPs lack practical thinking. That's why we rarely become good entrepreneurs. Number 6. INTP personality type is allergic to rules and obligations. I quote, "If a cluttered desk is a sign of a cluttered mind, of what then is an empty desk a sign?" Albert Einstein. While INTPs think logically and rationally in the first place, this type is also a true example of a chaotic creative mind. We are disorganized, messy, and hate the rules. We perceive them as a limitation of our creative energy and freedom of thought. INTP personality type also tends to value independence and freedom most of all, so there is no way we can work under control and be effective members of a team. So INTPs rarely choose public service or office jobs as a career path. For the same reason, people with the INTP personality type may have a difficult time at school, even if they may be some of the most brilliant students in the class. That's it for this video. Please feel free to share your experiences in the comments below. Thank you for your time, and don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel to never miss future uploads. And I see you in the next video for a happier, healthier mind.